Hey there, welcome. This is Bella Rose. Happy Christmas time. So if you are a regular listener to the podcast, a lot of you are husbands that are wondering how you can get your wife involved in my work. So because it's Christmas time, I have actually had listeners do this before, so I wanted to give you an idea that there's two opportunities coming up. So number one, because it's Christmas, and I have a book called Delight Your Husband, the Christian Wife's Manual to Confidence, Passion, and Oral Sex. And really for the first 2/3 of the book, it's really focused on what God thinks about intimacy, how to have the confidence around intimacy, what your husband wants in terms of mind, what's his mind like around sex, and how his body works is the final section. And that includes what does oral sex, which I call penny, because I think it needs to be reframed as a godly act, not as something the world has distorted into something nasty and gross, but actually understand it as something that makes your husband feel extremely loved and honored and respected. So that's my book, and I want to invite you. This is what, like I said, has worked for other listeners, is that husbands may say to their wives that as a Christmas present to them, would she read my book? Now, I am working on an audiobook for that, so if you decide you want to wait for the audiobook to come out, you can ask her if she wouldn't mind listening to the audiobook when it's out. Otherwise, if she's a book person, then it's out on paperback. It's a beautiful book. It doesn't look any kind of nasty. It looks really beautiful. There's no actual illustrations in the book, which she may be happy to hear. It's just descriptions, and in a very godly way. There's no reason to get all gross about it, in my perspective. You can just keep it completely, lovely and attractive to even someone who may be particularly uncomfortable with the topic. So that's the book. The other thing that's coming up that I'm very excited about is I'm actually going to be producing a 3-part video series training. Now, I talked a little bit about this before because the holidays have just been so busy for everyone, including myself, but everyone else, all my listeners have shared what a difficult and just busy holiday season it is. I decided to go ahead and push the video series till the new year. And so that may be an opportunity for you to say, honey, I would love for Christmas for you to actually watch this video series with me. And you all can watch it together and you can talk about it and actually have discussions around it. It'll be 3-part and it'll be delivered, like I said, in the new year. And if you're not yet part of my email list, you'll get all the information from the email list. So go ahead to delightyourmarriage.com. You can scroll to the bottom and sign up for the email list. And that way I can have your information and get you the video series once it is produced. Alrighty, well, God bless you. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas time and New Year's, and may you be blessed and remember the true meaning of this season of remembering Christ's birth. All right, God bless you, and we'll talk soon.